Hello, getting everybody. This is your host, Club, host of Club Sports Sport, live right here in Leesburg, Jingle County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you guys about that. Cam Newton got vaxxed up, and he got numerous offers from numerous teams, by the way. And I'll tell you which team may have contacted him for sure, and when he was interested in that. Also, talking about Aaron Rodgers says, "I own you. I own everybody's butt for good." He said after the Packers already beat the Bears 24-14. Lacey Evans has her second kiddo. Seahawks took out the Seahawks 23-20 in overtime, and Mike Tom was not pleased with the call. Vikings took out the Panthers. You also the Cardinals are 6-0 again, and they took out the Browns 37-14. Raiders took out the Broncos, and Cowboys took out the Patriots. By the way, and that's all there is you need to know on everybody. And then Taurasi destroyed the locker room door after she lost in the WNBA Finals yesterday. And Darrell stretched it off with an injury. That's all there's need to know on that. And Jaren Jackson Jr. agrees to a 4-year, $105 million offer extension. That's all you need to know on that, everybody. All right, so first thing, I'm going to start things off with the fact that Cam Newton got vaxxed up, by the way, and he wants to get back in the field, by the way. He got some offers from numerous teams out there. One team in particular that comes to mind, that would be the Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks don't have Russell Wilson because of a bruised middle finger he has, and he already got surgery on that. Geno Smith started, though. I'm not sure if Cam Newton's a good fit for the Seahawks. I don't know about that. I mean, sure it could happen, though, but I mean, it would be good, but that's not going to do any good. No. I mean, although I like the Seahawks, they contacted Cam Newton, by the way, but Cam Newton get a response. Or does he have any interest coming in there? That's something we all don't know yet. But I do think that if he goes to Seahawks, that's probably not going to be worth it. I don't think so. And Russell Wilson could probably sideline for sure. I'm not sure how long he could be out for weeks, I guess, with a middle finger injury to his right hand. And sure, I would like the approach it, but that's certainly not going to. So I can tell you about that. I would love to see him go. I would love to see Cam Newton go to the G-Men, Lions, I guess. Seahawks, I don't think so. No, they don't need him. Wait till Russell Wilson rejuvenates. What they need to do. So, looking forward to that. So wherever Cam Newton ends up at, hope it's a G-Man. I'm looking forward to that. Other news: Aaron Rodgers says, "I own you. I haven't owned you. I still own you." And then the woman gave Aaron Rodgers the double bird. Like, wow, Aaron Rodgers, wow, this is a new side we haven't seen before. You said you own everybody. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, he just having a good time for himself. Like, wow, this is getting pretty. So, let me ask you this, Aaron Rodgers: are you gonna own the NFC division? Sure, you may own your team, but are you gonna own the NFC division come playoff time? And are you gonna make it to a Super Bowl? You may have owned the Super Bowl in the past when you're a former Super Bowl champion, former MVP yourself. Bring it back to owning your second Super Bowl. That's the real question that everyone's gonna ask, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna want to be in for that. Good for you, Aaron Rodgers. Got your work cut off. You're a bad member, Jim, which, by the way, you are. I'll tell you about that. Also, got some other news. Lacey Evans welcomes her second kiddo, by the way. It's another girl, so big congrats to Lacey Evans on that. She's just been out of action because she was pregnant, by the way. So big congrats to Lacey Evans having her second kiddo. Congrats to her on that. Others I'm going to get into, by the way. Seals took out the Seahawks by 3 points, 23-20 in overtime, and Mike Tom didn't agree with the call, by the way, so not look good there. Vikings took out the Panthers 34-28. The Cardinals are 6-0 against the Browns. Let me tell you this: the Cardinals right now, Kyler Murray's the MVP candidate, which he is, and Cardinals, they could be a looming threat. They would literally take out the Bucs in the playoffs. By the way, I'll tell you about that, and that could happen. Tom Brady could be done, and Cardinals are going to be a looming threat, which they are being. And could I see them get to the Super Bowl? Perhaps so, but that's certainly not going to ensue. I can tell you about that. Cardinals are still looking good, by the way. I'll tell you about that. They're still going to the playoffs, which they are. But they won't go that far. Also, Raiders took out the Broncos 34-24. You also had the Cowboys, those Ryan Cowboys, take out the Patriots 35-29. Like, wow. Cowboys looking pretty good so far. But clearly, Cowboys looking pretty good, but Dak Prescott having that more on the calf injury, but really not looking good there. Also another news, Darrell Taurasi destroyed a locker room door after she lost in the 2021 WNBA Finals yesterday against the Sky, who got their first WNBA title. Like, wow. Wow, Dan Taurasi, you're really disappointed this time. So clearly, what do you got to say for yourself now? Yeah, you might get fined for that. Yeah, she may get fined for shoving the ref, but she could get fined for destroying a locker room after she lost. Look, it's okay, Dan Taurasi. It's just a bad game. You had a great performance. You put on a good show out there. Cam Smucker had her moment, but Dan Taurasi, come on. You're gonna be the white mamba, but you showed a locker room and wow. A locker room door, if you will, and cracked it wide open. But wow, Dan Taurasi, you really done messed up this time. But yeah, didn't look good there. Other news: Darrell Taylor of the Seahawks was stretchered off with an injury and a scary collision. My thoughts prayers go out to him, all his family members, all of his fans, and hopefully he's speedy recovery. Hopefully he does better. Also, this guys, the Braves are 2-0 against the defending World Series champs, the Dodgers, by the way, and the NLCS game, by the way. So, Braves 2-0. Dodgers gotta get together. Get this, guys, another news. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, they got engaged. Yeah, they got engaged at the Miramar Beach Hotel in Montecito. And they had dinner after that. So, wow, congrats to both of them on that. It's over some Hulu show, by the way, to benefit. But, wow, look at you guys. So, they've been together for quite a while now. So, yeah, cat's in the bag, and they're locked and loaded now. They're going to be engaged. You can invite MGK there. You can invite Megan Fox there too. So wow, look at that. Congrats to Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker and their engagement. By the way, engagement showcase, which they did, and yep, live bait. Look at that. So that's all you need to know there, everybody. Other things I'm gonna get into, by the way, Jackson Mahomes apologized for dancing on Sean Taylor Memorial, and Jackson Mahomes, clearly, that's unlike you. You should know better. Clearly, you should. And honestly, that's unlike you. You should know better. All right. Think about what you're doing, all right? Dancing on TikTok, in the middle of Sean Taylor, just retirement. That's uncalled for. You should know better. Disrespect. Also, mother news, by the way, guys, that Jaren Jackson Jr. agreed to a 4-year, $105 million rookie offer extension with the Grizz, so that's a big moment right there for him. So he's got a lot more than he bargained for. Looking forward to that. Other news, Ronda Rousey, her kiddo breastfeeds her, so yeah. Big surprise there. Look at that. So that's all you know in there, everybody. Others, by the way, I want to wish our brothers out to Jean-Claude Van Damme, Zac Efron, Lindsey Vonn, Freda Pinto, Neo, Mike Ditka, Keitha Jackson, Brittany Griner, Baby Bash. You got John Florence, Yenis Cespedes, Samantha Queck. You got Joy Bryant, Jayothica, Mike Tyndall, Martina Navratilova. You got Bono, Radux, Carly Schroeder, Simon Gotch, Marielle Scott, and Brad Miller. So some everybody wish out Twitter publishing. That's all there's to know in their body. Also, to get this, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the versus battle between KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. Like, wow, they put on a showcase at Barclays Center last night. I gotta tell you that, like, wow, they really showed up and showed the old school jams. You guys gotta love it. They rocked the place, and you gotta give it credit to. They need some old school jams, old school flavor in there. But I loved it every second of that. It was really good. I don't know who won that one. It was KRS-One nor Big Daddy Kane. But wow, I mean, Das Effects was there too. By the way, they went effects. They went effects. I love it. It was amazing. It was an incredible showcase. I loved it. Both of them just tore each other. They took over. It was amazing. It's the best news yet there, and that's all there's I can say on that, buddy. That's all there's to say on that. Don't forget, guys, that Crown Jewels is coming Thursday, by the way. Check that out, guys, and that's all there's for that, and that's everything to know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to do right there with the Khalil Sports Report. Please be sure you guys like to subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel on Facebook page by any and all means necessary. What are your comments, your responses, your tweets of Cam Newton, by the way, getting vaxxed up and trying to get ready for any team he wants to come back to? Your thoughts about that? He did get offered from the Seahawks, by the way. He's going to accept it or not, or decline. And you think the G-Men are going to get it? Let me know in the comments about that. Your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers say, I own you, I still own everybody. You think it's going to own the NFC division in the playoffs? Let me know in the comments about that. What's your thoughts about that? I'll just respond to it, sure, buddy. Your thoughts, Lacey Evans having her second kiddo, by the way. Let me know in the comments about that. It's a little girl, by the way, in case you guys didn't miss that. What thoughts about that? Thoughts of Ronda Rousey breastfeeding her kiddo. Thoughts about that? I'll just my sure, buddy. Same guys to Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. They got engaged, by the way. Your thoughts about that? And that's all there's to on that. But who thinks it's going to be invited? Let me know about that. Thoughts on Seals being the Seals 23-20. Let me know about that, sure, buddy. Thus the Vikings defeating the Panthers 34-28. Let me know what comes about that. Just my share, buddy. Thus the Cardinals defeating the Browns 37-14. Let me know what comes about. Just my share, buddy. Raiders defeating the Broncos and Wade thoughts on the Cowboys defeating the Patriots. By the way, that's about that. Let me know what comes about the show. Just my share, buddy. So your thoughts about Darrell Taylor. He was stretchered off with an injury. Let me know, and same thoughts about him, which is pretty carry, everybody. Thus Jaren Jackson Jr. agreeing to a $4 year $105 million rookie offer extension. By the way, the Grizz. Let me know what comes about. Just my share, buddy. Your thoughts on Jackson Mahomes apologizing for dancing on a Shantae Memorial. Disrespect, but plain disrespect, which it is, by the way. So everybody has the Zac Efron, Lindsey Vonn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Tuania, Mike Ditka, Baby Bash, Brittany Griner, John Florence, Yenna Cespedes, Samantha Queck, Joey Bryant, Jayathica, Mike Tyndall, Martina Navratilova, Carly Schroeder, Simon Mario, Scott, Brad Miller, Bino, Right X. And so send your brother wishes, shout out to them. Please be sure to do so on that. Everybody, that's all you can do on that. That's all I got to say on that. Crown Jewel pay-per-view is this coming Thursday, so be sure to check that out, everybody. That's all you can do on that. I'll be back for more breaking news, trend times, live updates, soon to the whole lot more than the clue of sports, but everything sports related. And there's you got to know. All you got to say, take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye-bye.